Welcome on in, it's Liquid O'Donnell here, back with the Doom walkthrough on the Ultra Violence difficulty, with fast monsters enabled, pistol start for every map, and 100% kills and secrets. Now, it's time to move on to another map, as well as episode. We already took care of the first episode, Knee Deep in the Dead, after going through the gateway on the moon Phobos, which is part of Mars, after defeating those two barons, and after taking that gateway, we got ambushed on our way to when we went to the moon, to the other moon, Deimos, which is where episode 2, The Shores of Hell, takes place. And we'll explain more about it later. Right now we're on the first map, Deimos Anomaly. There's zombie men over here. You could shoot them if you want, but rather than doing that, it's better to go for a shotgun right away. And but first I'm gonna clear this area. And and left and takes care of them. There's a couple of zombie men up there still. You can just take them down from here. A few of them. Anyway, this platform lowers once. Same thing, just like this bridge. You can only go touch them one time. After that, they lower and do not come back up. Now from here, I'm gonna go ahead and press the switch. Part of this ground is protruded now. Yeah, there's two switches, and we're hitting the one on the front first. Now we're going to go ahead and go back through this portal and start taking out these zombie men. And it looks like they took care of the job for us. They started infighting. So that went really well. And be careful in this. There's 3 pinkies in here, so it's really dangerous. That right there that I was using right there was our new weapon, which is the plasma gun. And this was also another enemy that was introduced. That's the Kaka demon. Really didn't get to explain much about him that well because he already died, and I was busy trying not to die with these pinkies in the room. Let's grab this health pack, get out of here, because we already got the secret, and we already got the energy cell, which is needed for the plasma cannon. Also, what I didn't mention is this inverted cross that we passed through. I would not recommend staying here too long, because you'll take damage in the middle, and doing that is pretty edgy, so yeah, I'm not into that. So let's continue. Let's get this health pack. And let's get this red key card. And that was our second secret, and now we're over here and we have all these pinkies. And there's just these switches. This one over here will lower this wall. So I don't want to go through that portal. So we're just gonna take out these pinkies while the wall is up, because we don't have to worry about them rushing us. It's too many of them, so this is how you do it. And then we'll open this area and go through this portal. We'll go here first. You can only go here once, because after that it closes up and you cannot go back. But we don't need to go there anymore, because we got what we needed. We got our secret. So let's continue. And there's a pinky. Now, let's grab a health pack and open up this red door. Now, let's go ahead and grab this mega armor. And let's go ahead and go through this blue door now. So, if we check our HUD alternative, we have all the secrets now. We also have all the items. We still have 7 more kills to get, so let's continue. Did not mean to take that portal. Did that again, but kind of helped in a way because there was that pinky. Now let's go ahead and get the plasma cannon, fire a couple of shots of the plasma cannon, and then there we go. That takes out this Cacodemon, and as you can see, they, like imps, they throw, and barons, they shoot fireballs, but only difference is that they float. So they're pretty much able to move freely, which can be troublesome. But now let's go through this portal after pressing that other switch that was behind the Cacodemon, and take out this last Cacodemon. And for fun, we'll use the plasma cannon on this imp. Yeah, it's really fun. It's kind of like a chain gun, the way it fires, but it's projectile based instead of a hit scan weapon. But on top of that, does more damage. But anyway, check, and that's everything. All the kills, items, and secrets. So that's your first map right there, Deimos Anomaly of Episode 2, Shores of Hell, from the Shores of Hell, and it's a pretty good introduction. It is the first episode, so it can't be too difficult. And I mean, there's going to be a few difficult maps in this episode. While we're at it, I'll mention that, but I still think it's pretty easy. It's a bit easier compared to the first episode, Knee Deep in the Dead. Now, with that said, as for this map, the difficulty at the beginning as a pistol start be a little bit challenging, but I recommend going to the portal first and getting a shotgun, because if you do that and don't go for the zombie men, there's chances are they'll infight, as you just saw, and they took care of themselves pretty well. We only took care of a couple of the zombie men after killing all the imps and enemies down there with the switches and all the items. And then in that area, the other dangerous part of this map would be the first secret, where you get the plasma cannon because of the pinkies. Honestly, that's more of the problem than the new enemy, the Cacodemon, those pinkies, because I said they're the worst enemies to deal with, like I said, when fast monsters are enabled, so you kind of have to, when you have the chance, do some circle strafing around the entire room. And then it can look intimidating, all those pinkies after going through that portal before getting the second secret. You'll notice all those pinkies up that wall that lowers. Just don't lower the wall yet. Take out the pinkies from where you are and then lower the wall. After that, the rest of the map itself isn't too bad, and you'll be fine. So in the next video, we're going to move on to the second map, which is Containment Area. This is Phobos here, and I'll catch you guys later.